Joe, hello. You're wearing your poppy there with pride. How relieved are other players that the issue has all been resolved now?
Yeah, it's great it's been resolved. It seems that everyone's happy now, both FIFA and us, because we get to wear the poppy in some way, shape or form on Saturday, as well as doing the 2-minute silence and what we can tomorrow as well.
Some of the players seem to have poppy emblems either on their boots, or do you have any in your gloves, for example?
I think Umbro wanted me to, but they waited to get the official nod, so hopefully, whether that's been resolved one way or another tomorrow, I'd like to do that, and we've got that ready.
You've played 11 of the last 12 England games, but what would it mean to you to actually take on the world and European champion Spain this weekend?
Yeah, it's something that you get into football to do. Well, obviously, you want their position in the first place. You want to be the best in Europe and England, but we've not got that spot at the moment. It's something that we want to be, and it's a great opportunity to play against some great players and really test ourselves. They're not light years ahead of us. We can't go in in awe of them because they're a team that we're playing against, and we've got some fantastic players, and so have they. So it just makes for a really interesting encounter.
And now that England are safely qualified for Euro 2012, these games are, I guess, sort of really come into focus a bit more because the whole process of building towards the tournament starts here, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it started at the start there, as soon as the World Cup finished. Everything was now built toward, you move on, and it's all about the Euros now. And I think everyone who comes in is trying to do their best and play well and try and cement their places in the team. But with such good quality, and I think that's been proven with some of the players not being involved and new players coming in, that we've got an exciting team ahead of us, and hopefully we can get it right for the summer. And we're lucky enough to sit here qualified for the tournament. We don't have to play the dreaded qualifiers, and we can look to improve and look to bring new people in. And there's people who earned the right to be in the England team, and there's people who are vying to be in it, and that's the whole point in the league, and playing well for your clubs, and obviously playing well in these international friendlies. Being in and around this England squad for a little while now, I've seen the quality, and I've been in some adverse situations, some tough situations. And international football isn't necessarily always about playing the top three in the world. It's about going to some of the tougher places around Europe and around the world to play some real hard games. So it's always nice to play Spain at home at Wembley, and they're going to come fully intending to win the game, same as we are. So it's going to make for a nice open game, and we'll see where we stand from there.
It's the ultimate test, do you think?
It is quality-wise, but like I say, all sorts of tests in the international fixtures, and like this one will be a test of quality. Sometimes it's a test of courage and heart and nerve, and this is a test of playing against the best and seeing what we got.
One player who's really started in the Premier League is David Silva. Has there been any conversation between you and him in the build-up to this game?
Yeah, plenty. David's he's a big part of our team, obviously on the field and off. We get on really well with him, and he's a fantastic player, and it hurts me sometimes to see when I see the Spain team and he's not in it, because I know he's by far good enough, but obviously they've got a lot of quality. And it's exciting. I think he's excited to come and play against England at Wembley, and we're just as excited to play against Spain at Wembley as well. And hopefully he'll play, and we can have a bit of fun.